Right, back at you again. Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, checking me out. Me and Arsley here on YouTube. Thank you for those likes, shares, and those comments. We appreciate it. A little humid out here, guys. So stay hydrated. So, talk a little bit about a couple of investments we've made here. One was good, one was bad. So, disclaimer: I'm not an investment broker, nothing like that. Joke. Investments, guys. Don't expect to come out here as a foreigner to pay for a visa to have a business without doing your research. I'm going to talk about our province here. There's not many opportunities to do investments in this particular province, not unless you're doing pigs. Unfortunately, to my right, they're raising pigs and selling them. The other neighbors got 2 or 3 pigs, but they use that for the barangay of the town hall, and they distribute that meat among the locals in this area. So if you're trying to do a business, like in the other city, 15 minutes away, you literally have to go around taking photos and doing a survey, taking some notes and stuff like that, and seeing what they have and what they don't have. You know, you can't come out here expect to sell, for example, barbecue. They got that. You can't expect to sell hamburgers, hot dogs. They have that. You can't expect to come out here and open up a store. They have that, even though it closes kind of early, 7 o'clock, but that's because of the city ordinance. So, ain't happening. They got another bigger store called, Hypermart. Forget it. That store has everything in there. You know, cinema and another store. Bakeries, forget it. They come a dime a dozen. Sorry stores. This street alone, I can count 3 or 4 just off the top of my head, if not 5 or 6. So, what kind of business you gonna do here? The only thing that is truly missing is a gas station. But then you're gonna find people who have these Coca-Cola bottles, 1 liter bottles. They're selling gas out of that. So you can't win for losing here. So what are you truly going to do? What are you going to truly invest your money in? Why are you going to put that money into if you're an American or a foreigner, put your money into to getting a visa to have a store here or some sort of business. Now there's some who have a lot of the Chinese people. I know Arshlee used to work for. They have the capital, they have the money to invest in large quantities of gold, jewelry, and they do good. You get them in the stores, expensive as hell, but you're surely not going to find this around the corner or down the street. You know, there's just no place for it. We have one person who does do it sometimes. I've noticed it. If she does good, I have no idea. But where's the money? You know, you pay for the gold. What is your return on that? You know, probably not a hell of a lot, because you can go to Manila or join somebody's Facebook chat who operate out of stores, large quantities, better prices. You know, but there's also the chance that you're going to get scammed as well. You know, so you really seriously have. Sorry about that noise, guys. You really have to seriously do your research on that. You know, it's tough. Now, what we did is we bought a pig. First mistake. We bought 1 pig, invested. We purchased the pig, 3,500 pesos, which is the normal price, right? So somebody agreed to take care of it. They would raise it. Would split the profit on once the babies are born, and then keep repeating the cycle. Pigs can get pregnant 2 or 3 times a year. I'll be damned if we heard through the grapevine the pig had killed, I think it was 2 chickens from the neighbor. It's like, oh snap, here we go. You know, we're gonna catch hell from the owner of the chickens. and rightfully so, we are liable for those chickens that were killed. Some said that we were not. It is, we are liable. It's because the pig belongs to us. Um, so we had to, well, Arsley went to him and said, hey, we got to sell this pig. You know, they're not treating the pig right. It's not being fed right. They're not taking care of it. And the thing, honestly, it was not, in my eyes, it was not gaining the proper weight. Excuse me, guys. You see my eyes wandering. I'm just watching people. They're waving. Um, you know, had to get rid of it. I think we got like, 9,000 pesos or something like that from it. So basically, we took a loss on that. We got our 3.5 back, and only profit we made was 2,000 pesos, um, which is okay. And then we gave them the rest because they were the ones taking care of the pig, feeding it and everything. We didn't have to do all that. But the trouble was this pig is eating these chickens. They weren't properly taking care of it. You know, we didn't want the stress. Got rid of the thing. So second investment we did. The time was even better deal. Something you just can't turn down. So it was opportunity with pigs again. This time one pig. We paid for the stud fee, 1,500 pesos, which is about the going rate. And the deal is we don't feed it, we don't take care of it. When the mother does have the pigs, we'll give them half. So if it's an odd amount, say 13, we keep 7, they keep 6, at 3,500 pesos each. You do the math, it's quite a bit of money. It adds up. It's a lot. It's a good deal. And the good thing about it is a family member who we can trust, and we know they have a lot of experience with taking care of pigs. They have other pigs, and they're good. Her parents are awesome with it, and it's profitable. I know one litter, if you can have, just say a minimum 9 pigs or more. The most I've heard of was 19 pigs here locally. That's a lot of damn money. So if you just say if we had 15, we keep the 8, sell them, they keep the 7. They made a hell of a profit on that. So you can't beat it. The main thing is her parents. We know they're going to do right. And we know that they know how to take care of pigs. So that's just a little small business we do. We could expand it later on. Once the pigs are here, we'll keep the female pig. For ourselves, it will go on a bin. They will raise it. Once it's big enough, pay the stud fee, 1,500 pesos. Again, that pig is pregnant. Because they're taking care of it, we'll do the same thing. We'll split it. The odd amount, they keep the even, we keep the odd. So if it's 15 pigs, we keep 7. They get, we get the 8, they get 7. You can't beat that. We don't have to worry about feeding. We don't have to worry about cleaning, none of that. And they stand to make a good margin of profit on that. So that's just a little side hustle we're going to try to do, see how that works out. So we just have to maintain the stud fee, which is could be 2 or 3 times a year that we'll pay that. So just say if it's 2 times, you're talking about a 3,000 peso investment. It's less than $60, guys. You can't beat that. Look at your margin of profit. And they stand to do very good as well. So we're very happy about it. We have the female is currently pregnant now, going on almost 1 month. So the pigs are pregnant, I think approximately 3 to 4 months before they have the babies. Once the mothers do, we'll go check it out and see how that works. So we're happy about it. You know, it helps the parents. We don't have to, come out of pocket, which is the most important thing. Just maintain that stud fee every time it has to be done. Like I said, 2 or 3 times a year. Me and Arsley will take care of it, and we could make a little profit from that. You know, take that money and spend it wisely. You know, so yeah, you got to pick and choose what you want to do here, guys. You just can't jump in everything. Uh, you know, even we know somebody who had big money coming here from the states, and he said he bought a Jollibees. I don't know. Jollibees takes a large sum of money to get it off the ground. You know, if he is successful, we wish him nothing but the best. We know a lot of small businesses here that people have started, foreigners that I've heard about and some I met. Not doing good. I know a gentleman, he grows mushrooms. He does okay, you know, growing his mushrooms. You know, so pick and choose location, do your research and find out what it is you need to do, you know, to try to benefit from it. But don't come over here with the idea you're going to sell barbecue ribs with corn, and it ain't going to happen, because you're not going to make a great margin of profit selling beef and pork, trying to sell it at American prices. It's just not going to work, guys. You know, states you can get away with it, but here you cannot. Not unless you're in a big city, but that's even tough right there. Very tough. So, Province Daddy, Arsley, thank you guys. Take care. God bless.